Yo, what's going on, guys? Spexr here, and welcome back to my Stage 2 Plat series, where we climb all the way from Iron to Platinum only using Sage. Last episode, we ended off at Gold 1, so let's see if we can make it to Gold 2 by the end of the video. When you place down your Sage wall, you have to be unpredictable, and something a lot of people don't expect you to do is be on top of the Sage wall. But as soon as you get a kill, makes you drop down, so they once again can't predict where you are. Make sure you pull out your abilities behind a wall and not in the open. This is the difference between good crosshair placement and bad crosshair placement. Since I had better crosshair placement than him, I was able to kill him faster because all I need to do was hit him with one bullet, while he hit 3 and still didn't kill me. Here's a 4v1, and when you know when the other person has an operator, just don't peek at all. And since 2 of my teammates peeked, that 4v1 turned into a 2v1 real fast. But it's fun because the last 2 people played it slow, and I just waited for Chamber to drop, and then I traded KO and got the knife off. Instead of doing a normal garage wall, do this wall, so they actually have to break more individual wall pieces. And if you want more Sage wall tips, I'm thinking about making another video, so comment down below if I should make a separate video just explaining how to do really good Sage walls. And just like that, we were able to win game 1 13-4. That's for game 1. On to game 2. Make sure you trade your teammates, so not all die to the same person. Literally 3 of my teammates died to Omen, and then whenever Chamber was blind, he was somehow able to kill Omen. It doesn't make sense. If you're a duelist or initiator, you guys have to push onto site. I was just waiting for my 2 duelists or my 1 initiator to push onto site so I could support them from the back, but they just wouldn't push, and that caused us to lose the round. Once again, my duelists and initiators did not push, so I decided to push, and because of that, yeah, we were able to get site, but we didn't really get fully sight. Also, a lot of my teammates died in the process. That was because I didn't have any flashes, or I didn't have an entering type of utility. If like it was Raze entering onto site, then we probably would have had sight and maybe only costed 1 player. Whenever you're peeking corners and you think that someone might be there, make sure you peek together so you guys both don't die. I'm flashed. When you're defending, even if you don't hear any noise on your site, stay there for a few more seconds. Here the other team did not push for like 15 seconds, and then when they pushed, since I was still sitting there, I was able to kill 3 people and almost a 4th, which set my team up to win the round. And this is an example of me not doing it, which led me to die. Why? In rounds when you did not have a lot of money to buy, just sit in some weird off angle so they don't expect you to be there, and you can just kill them easily. Something you can do in bind is throw like one of your abilities through the teleporter if you know that someone's on the other side, and then peek it immediately. The ability will make the door open so you'll be able to kill him easily. And whenever it's a 2v1 situation you have spike, just hold angles where you can trade each other off of. As bad as it sounds, it's sometimes good to res your teammate just to bait him. Thankfully, we were able to make it into overtime, but first round of overtime, since we were not able to entry onto site, it was left off for a 2v4 for my team. Reach was able to kill one of them, but then did die, but it's fine because Ray did end up trading him, which made that 2v4 into a 1v2. Ray's played it slow, which led Omen to push onto Ray's, and since Ray's aim was somehow better than Omen's, Ray's killed Omen, which made it a 1v1. Now it's a 1v1 post plant. Raze is 1 HP. The only way that she was gonna be able to win this round is if she was just able to toy around with Chamber, or if she one-tapped Chamber faster. But because of her bad crosshair placement, she was not able to do that, and we lost the first round. And sadly, we weren't able to win game 2, and we lost 12-14. That's for game 2. On to game 3. Whenever you're entering onto site, to clear site, make sure you bait your Yoru clone and not your teammates. And because of that, we were able to get free site. This clip shows you why crosshair placement is so important. In low elo, when you see that the other team does not have a Sage, most of the time there's no one mid. And from that, you could just go mid to B or mid to A and get free sight. Whenever you're defending A side and split, you cannot give heaven control. If you give the attacking team heaven control, you pretty much lost the retake. Man, for sure.
50 fade ropes, Sage.
1 enemy remaining.
Last one ropes, 50. Good job.
Make sure you always have a tripwire flank, so when you're getting flanked, you know that you're gonna get flanked. Here, I forgot that I'm doing Sage only to Platinum, and I'm not doing Shotgun only to Platinum. That's why I was right clicking with my classic.
1 enemy remaining.
I forgot I was not doing Shotgun only to Platinum. The way I flanked the team last round was it jumped over my Sage wall. And here I tried to do the same thing again, but they predicted it. Make sure every round switch up what you do. When you don't have guns, don't push. Here, I just stayed behind that box so I knew it would work out. And because of that, I peeked in, got a kill, then immediately ran away. But sadly, Reyna was pushing too hard so I couldn't run back. And just like that, we were able to win game 3, 13-5. That's for game 3 and all the games. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys learned something new or enjoyed, consider subscribing since we're so close to 1,300 subscribers. I'm also doing shotgun my link to platinum if you guys do want to watch stats, the bottom right of your screen. I also do coach my viewers, so if you want to get coached, just join my Discord server and comment down your Discord name. And lastly, I do stream all this live right here on my YouTube. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's for the video. Later.